Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Richard Holt and I'm head coach at Momentum Sports and also still a runner as well. I thought I'd do a few little videos over the next few weeks to update people on what's happening in terms of the coronavirus while we're shut down, and just to hopefully give some ideas of what you might be able to do in the meantime to keep yourself sane as we're all more and more isolated from each other. Essentially, I think coronavirus is going to be a bit like having a school bully. We're being picked on, we're feeling vulnerable, we don't know what to do with ourselves, and we're all hiding away. As with a school bully, we need to try and manage the situation and sort of stand up and maintain as normal a life as we can, whilst obviously taking all the precautions that are possible. I'd like to say that this is the first time I've done a video like this, so if it looks a bit like a hostage video, I'm currently in my study and not used to this sort of thing, so apologies if it's a bit rubbish, but I'm just going to meander along with my thoughts. I've written a few notes for myself, so if I look down you'll know why. First of all, obviously most importantly, our sympathies go out to anyone who's been hit very badly by the outbreak. Our health is our most important thing, and for those who are suffering, we hope you get better soon, and our condolences to anyone who has lost anyone at this time. As far as we're concerned here, on a personal level, I'm currently in self-isolation because we have a member of the household who has picked up a cough. She's absolutely fine apart from the cough, and the rest of the house is doing okay too, but I suspect in a couple of weeks we'll be going stir crazy. Yesterday we received advice from England Athletics that we should avoid all contact with other people in terms of athletics activities at the moment. This means all face-to-face coaching, meetings at the track, group training, committee meetings, etc, etc. I've tried to contact England Athletics to get some clarification on where this stands from an insurance point of view, what happens if people want one-to-one sessions, etc, etc. But at the moment they haven't replied and I'm waiting to find out. So what we've had to do is shut everything down. Everything we do is now going online, and we felt that whilst we potentially could have carried on for a bit, morally it was the best thing to do, just to shut what we're doing and try and crack on remotely as best we can. We found out later in the day that the track has now shut as well, because Kingston Borough have closed all their facilities, sporting and leisure-wise. And so for the meantime I will be in this office quite a lot. Yesterday was a long day, 15 hours of work. I did break it up by going out for a run, as apparently we can go and exercise whilst we're self-isolating as long as we socially distance ourselves from people, which my daughter and I did. Just went and did a few sprints in the woods on a nice path, saw a deer bouncing through the trees, which was nice, and saw next to nobody, and the one or two people we saw we steered well clear of. Now the next thing I have to do is try and build up a plan of how to support the athletes we have, and to be brutal, try and work out how we're going to maintain any sort of business and income so that I can also support the coaches we have working for us and they can maintain their livelihoods as well as possible. To put things in perspective, we're expecting approximately a 95% drop in revenue over the coming weeks, which is clearly going to make things very difficult indeed. I'll be posting some more videos in the coming days, and we'll try and include some practical measures of how we're going to stay in touch with athletes, how we can help them maintain a fitness and sanity during this period, and we will just soldier on until we're allowed to get things back to normal. So keep safe, look after yourselves, keep well, and make sure you look after everyone around you. We'll speak to you again soon. Okay, bye bye.